Let me take the privilege to invite Dr. P.M. Warrior for then to address us.
Honorable Professor Bijon Kumar Mishra, Vaidya Kaustuba Upadhyaya, Dr. Raghu, Dr. Sajikumar, Dr. Sanal Kumar, Dr. Idhu Narayan Mose, empaneled speakers, other dignitaries and delegates, a very good morning to one and all. At the outset, let me sincerely congratulate and express my deep sense of gratitude to the Confederation of Indian Industries Kerala for having contemplated a conference on the topic insurance coverage for Ayush treatments. We are lucky to have all the relevant stakeholders in the healthcare, allied services and decision makers here today. The regulators and policy makers from the Government of India, the regulators and policy makers from the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, the insurers, the healthcare providers and the Confederation of Indian Industries are at one platform. This august body shall discuss and finalize the ways and means for widening the scope and applicability of the insurance coverage for Ayush treatments. Let us hope and wish that the session brings out positive and practical outcome that leads to benefit all the stakeholders and ultimate beneficiaries. The availability of effective health insurance schemes ensures equitable, effective, responsive and accountable services along with the reduction of disease prevalence and healthcare cost. The health insurance is a very much active subject in various discussions fora ever since the health insurance coverage came up in India in 1986 under the government sector with GIC entering the sector, and the quantum jump took place in 1991 post-liberalization where private players joined the spectrum of health insurance. Though Ayurveda was also in the field of coverage, the IRDA circular dated 31st January 2024 paved the ways and means for the total revamping and revitalizing of Ayush health insurance sector, and insurance coverage has become the order of the day. Ayurveda today is passing through a crucial transformation in its history of 5,000 years. Thanks to the timely and deep-rooted intervention of the Government of India with long-term and short-term strategies, qualitative and quantitative changes have taken place in Ayush healthcare delivery system. The role and responsibility of Ayush healthcare providers also should get aligned with the transformation happening in the health market, where insurance also plays a very pivotal role. Ayurveda has to live up to the expectations of the regulators, insurers, and of course the insured. Otherwise, we have the risk of getting sidelined too. We need to develop various subsystems of healthcare management into capacity building of health professionals, thorough trainings, advisory and technical support, advocacy and public awareness. The entire ecosystem of Ayush healthcare program should address issues ranging from primary care, digital health, quality and accountability, and of course, ownership of the process. Fraud control, legal issues, claims, initiation and settlement is our matter of greater concern too. Health has been defined as the equilibrium of physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, and the imbalance of any of these components leads to impaired health. Ayurveda promotes and propagates preventive, curative, promotive, and of course, palliative healthcare strategy as the wholesome science of life. Of these, prevention plays a very crucial role. At this juncture, I am of the opinion that the policy makers should envisage a comprehensive, equitable, affordable, and long-lasting health insurance scheme where prevention also plays a predominant role. There is definitely a gap in the understanding of the current concepts and context and the capacity to design, implement, and monitor health insurance schemes. There is also a need for all players, government officials, insurance companies, third-party administrators, hospitals, regulators, etc., to be on the same platform and discuss the emerging issues in health insurance, including quality, uniformity, and accountability. We have Dr. Raghu with us here, who had spearheaded the standardization process of Ayurveda therapies with regard to the time, manpower, and ingredients, proposing to bring some kind of uniformity. I am sure you will hear from him about the intricacies involved in coding the decoding and decoding Ayurveda Kriya Kramas. Ayush health insurance sector has come a long way, but has a longer way to go till it reaches the common man as per his needs and capacity. Therefore, it is time for the government, the regulators, insurers, healthcare providers, academicians, and researchers in the Ayurvedic and allied disciplines to join hands to meet the common goal of establishing Loga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu through Ayurveda. I am sure that the great Ayurveda seers has envisaged the day when the complete ailing humankind around the world were benefited with the principles and practices of Ayurveda, and this meeting will be a trendsetter in this line. Wishing all the very best to all the players and enlightened and the most fruitful times ahead. Thank you, Jai Hind.